Morning, everybody.
Morning.
How you doing, April? Pat's asking about you.
Hello. Pull my son in.
Well, the sun's out this morning.
It is.
Hopefully Tracy will have some better weather.
Yeah, I'm going to have a wash today. You've got a, what's it? Charlie Brown, is it? Who has his hair stuck
Charlie
up?
Brown.
Somebody, Alfonso. Little rascals.
Yeah.
Alfonso.
All right.
Yeah,
Oh,
a bit of hair that's stuck up and
Yeah,
real freckly faced, isn't it?
yeah. We keep taking you down memory lane, don't we? Somebody remarked on the caterpillar.
Oh, the fair ride.
Yeah. He remembers that.
Yeah. You could go to the feast with half a crown and...
I know. Everything's crazy.
It is.
I did some more work on my drawing yesterday.
Oh,
Here,
can tell what it is now.
and she knows what it is now. Here it is. Yeah. It's coming on.
Mm. Mm. What else?
Oh, well, yeah.
That's it.
Pat did some
Oh,
baking yesterday. She said she fancied doing some baking, so she made some flapjack, and it's gluten-free flapjack.
well, there's no flour in it, is there? It's all oats and... But it's got butter in,
Right.
you know, your butter.
Delicious.
Yeah.
Lovely.
It's a bit harder than what you'd buy in shops. But I don't mind that.
No, I
I
don't. And she made some scones.
Oh, which were a disaster.
Well, they tasted all right. It was just the texture. They were made with that gluten-free flour.
Plain flour.
Never had much success with that.
No, it's like the bread. When you're chewing it, it's like takes a long time for it
You can hardly swallow it.
to get out of your mouth, you know.
Choke, she tried to swallow it.
Yeah, you seem to be chewing it for a long time, don't you?
Anyway, here it is. And what have we here? Flapjack, made with gluten-free flour and dairy-free butter. And they taste gorgeous.
They don't look quite the same, but...
We've got scones going on in here, in the oven.
Gluten-free flour and dairy-free butter again.
Right, great.
You'll be able to eat them. Don't know what they'll taste like, but
Well, the
We're
flapjack
having a go.
tastes lovely.
we're having a go.
Yeah.
So I ended up crushing the scones up, getting some frozen
Cherries.
out at freezer and defrosting them, and making a cherry crumble with custard, that was fine, wasn't it?
Alpro custard.
Yeah, that went down all right,
Yeah.
because there were moisture with it, with custard and cherries.
What you done with the rest of the scones?
They're in a plastic bag.
I didn't know whether they might be all right with jam. A bit of some kind of, a bit of lubrication.
Has anybody else found, if you use that flour, that it's not
Gluten-free flour.
gluten-free, that it's not
A subscriber
easy
did
to-
recommend it to me.
right, easy to swallow? Is it? It's,
Get what we call clarty.
yeah, clarty.
When you've got it in your mouth and you're chewing it. Cash, what? Oh, cash. Sorry, a message has come up. Cash.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be bothering with
With the gluten-free
gluten-free
flour,
flour
again.
anymore.
No.
We've tried a couple of different things with it. It's not fantastic.
No. No.
And I went down to Van yesterday and took our Tracy's Dyson down there and vac the carpets and blocked off that vent. There's one on the other side, on the driver's side, but it's already got an insert in it. Was the one on the driver's side.
Right.
More tape.
More tape. There's more tape on that family.
Tapey Trev.
Yeah.
I'm real good with my tape.
Is it gorilla tape?
Well, it's that
Oh, that.
black stuff. When I put insulation round the pipes under the van, or the water pipes, and the waste pipes and stuff, and then I wrapped it with that black tape. I did it with that.
Yeah. Okay.
So I've insulated the floor there. Cash again. Oh. I insulated the floor and closed off that vent. So hopefully, now, might be a bit warmer in that part of the van.
Might be. Let's hope so, eh? With your feet. Ah.
And what did you do yesterday?
I did that baking.
Oh, of course. That was yesterday, wasn't it?
Yeah, and I fed Ernie and let him have a wander around the kitchen, and then I went up into the attic and put some more washing away. There isn't any up there now, so ironed, put away.
Takes you about a fortnight, doesn't it?
Yeah.
To get
I ironed
on
duvet
top
cover.
of it.
Yeah, it does really. Because we nearly wash every day, don't we?
Back to our bedroom. And that vac with light on it.
Shows you it dust, doesn't it?
You won't believe the dust. It illuminates the blooming dust, you see, it's sucking it up. Oh my heck. It's wonder I ain't got asthma attack. All that dust.
Well, it's just how it is in the bedroom, isn't it? You know, you're always up there, you're drawing with chalks and causing dust there, and I mean you can dust that telly stand and it's back again in a few hours. Just seems to float around, doesn't it?
Quentin Chris said after 3 months you don't get any more dust.
No, you don't. I couldn't leave it 3 months.
He never dusted. After 3 months you don't notice it apparently.
Well, because it's a thick layer.
Yeah.
Oh dear. Oh, I dusted room.
Oh, did you?
Yesterday, yeah.
Right.
Okay.
No, what's going on out there in van life?
No. Well, I don't know what they're doing with Boris. I mean, they're all saying how nice he was now and bullying him up. I think.
Have you watched?
Well, I just caught a little bit of it. Yeah.
Oh God.
I think they want him back. Come back.
Wow. They couldn't get rid of him quick enough.
I know.
Wow, what a mess. I don't think I've ever known the country to be in such a mess as it is. I've never been affected. I mean, we've been through some things in our life, and I never earned a right lot, but we were always just carried on.
Plodded on, didn't
but
we?
I mean, I can remember when interest rates were 15%. You know, our mortgage. We had a mortgage, and it went up. I mean, it were only £80 a month. I think it went up to about 113 or something.
Right.
From 80. Back in the day. Now, we paid the mortgage off when I was 50. never remember being affected by things so much as we are now.
No.
I really don't know how we're going to bloody survive.
Letter. Let's get on with the letter.
No date on this. It's from me, is this? Rare as hen's tea.
It doesn't even say day part at all, does it, on it?
No, I think the front page is missing or something. Some of it must be missing.
All right.
It just says, you don't have to thank me for the greetings, pet. If I had the money, I would have bought you the biggest card in Germany. I can see you are going to show me up with all your new clothes when I come home. I hope the babysitting went. I hope the babysitting went okay for you, seeing as the little lad was cheeky. Pat's favourite word, cheeky. Did he give you much trouble? You have to get really annoyed to use a worse word than cheeky, don't you?
I do, yeah.
I have heard an
I have,
an odd expletive come out of your mouth.
Yes.
It's quite shocking when you hear it. I hope I've read that, Anna. I hope.
Much trouble.
Yeah. Glad to hear you had a good time on Monday night at the feast. You know, I could just eat some fish and chips right now. Yeah. Used to get fish and chips in the guest houses, which were nice in their own way, but not like English fish and chips. I used to love their pomfrets. Well, we both did, didn't we?
Yeah, we loved that.
Yeah.
We actually like German food.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We did. Did you manage to get a new watch today? Oh.
I think I said my grandma was going to buy me
Oh.
one, wasn't she?
Yeah. At the end of your letter, you say we only have 1 month to go. What do you mean, love? I must admit I were a bit.
All right.
Well, I'm not interested in Coronation Street, but I don't care what you write, as long as I get a letter from you. When I read your letters, I can just picture your pretty face writing it. I'm glad you don't have to go far to babysit, as the people probably don't get back while late, do they? Glad to hear your mammy's staying in bed. Is she putting on weight, love? How is she? Well, Pat, I say I'll cheer up for you, but I have to tell you I can't, no matter how I try. I will never get used to living without you, and that's the truth. Yes, you're right. It will be nice talking about our kids, won't it, love? Only got one. I had the Bombay snip.
When Tracy were about, was she 5 or something?
I don't know whether I've ever talked about.
No. Because I went on pill for 5 years and then you said that's enough.
The pain.
Oh.
I had it done privately. I think it cost me 35 quid or something like that.
Something like that.
At this surgery in Edinburgh. And I was doing the milk round at the time and running the gallery. And I only had 1 day off. When anaesthetic wore off, boy did it hurt. And then the following day I was humping milk crates about.
In and out at van.
Well, it all, I won't give you the gruesome details, but it
had trouble.
it finished up bursting stitches. Oh. Anyway.
You had to get some help. Well, no, that was when you broke your leg. You did something to your leg.
No, my knee.
Your knee.
I was coming out of the back of the van with a crate of milk in my hand.
that at the same time.
And there was ice, it was thick as snow and it was ice. And I slipped off at back step and I went down and I jarred my knee. And nobody else to do the job, I had to do it. My knee were all swollen up. And the lower regions were swollen up as well. I was in a right state. I was hobbling about. Oh,
I had to go out with him.
Oh yeah, you did, didn't you?
And it was freezing.
Mm.
It was cold.
Yeah.
Wasn't it?
Yeah.
We were all wrapped up. I can remember. I looked like my mummy.
And you couldn't wear gloves because you had to put your fingers in the bottle tops
When you were...
to pick all empties up. Your hands used to get freezing. You used to see steam coming off me.
Yeah.
Well, believe it or not, love, the woman trouble Dave is having is over Jean, so Andy says. I suppose Bob's wife wants to be with her mother when she has the baby. Fiona is going with the man.
Right, little girl.
Yeah. Yes, I will write to you on scheme, love, but don't worry if there is a delay, will you, pet? As you know, it is hard for me to write on scheme. It's a 7-day battle, day and night, so it will be hard, but I promise. Well, used to hardly get any sleep. You will probably laugh at this, but on Sunday I woke up and said, it's Pat's birthday today, and I kissed one of your photos on the wall and said, happy birthday, Pat. Pat looked at me really funny. Paul, sorry. My roommate, Paul Hewson. I like thinking up poems about you. I'm going to write my life story one day before I die. Wow! I've just done it. Whoa! 1967. I said that. Whoa!
This book is an attempt.
Oh, meaning this.
Yeah.
All right. I don't know whether you could ever publish these letters.
No.
I was only kidding about you seeing an X. I know you can see an X anytime you like. Just look in a mirror. Don't hit me. It's only a joke. You're gorgeous. You're a gorgeous hunk. Oh. Thanks for the poem, Pat. I hope you're not going to be mad with me, but I hope. But I kept your photo. I have put one in of me in Norway at the party we had at the end. Oh, it must have been that. No. No, I don't know then. If you want yours back, I will send it, but I like it and I want to keep it.
The photo. That's funny, isn't it?
I don't know.
Norway.
Yeah, we went up to, so we went somewhere to do some work. All I have in my head, in my memory of that trip, was it was supposed to be a home for unmarried mothers, was it, or something?
Well, it was where they went before to have the babies, wasn't it?
Right. And I remember working out in the garden. I remember, we had to dig, we were digging a tree stump up, and we had to dig right down roots and we're pulling it up with a rope. I remember doing that. I can't remember where we stayed. All I remember is they put a broom handle through the sleeves of the boiler suit.
Oh yeah, we've got a photograph of that.
And held me up two blokes on either end lifted me up.
Because you were little.
Because I was little.
Taller.
Yeah.
When you were messing about.
Well, but I didn't know that were in Norway.
All right.
I thought that were in Germany, some part of Germany where we once went on in the coast.
All right.
Anyway, Pet, the next time I write to you, I will be on skiing. So take care of yourself, won't you, love? All my love, Trev. Yeah, September.
That's from me.
Yeah, it is, yeah. 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 September out on skiing. Come on. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I seem to remember you mentioning all that. About this unmarried mother's home and babies.
I haven't got just scant memory of it. I don't remember much about it, so
You must
what
have
the
been
hell
sent
were-
there to help out as a
why
charity.
only- God knows what we were doing there.
Sounds as though you were doing manual
Yeah.
labour for them.
Oh yeah.
Getting.
But what was the army doing? I mean, I'm assuming they were German girls,
Maybe they're.
not British lasses. I don't remember any of it.
No.
No.
Well, that would be Swedish.
Norwegian. You mean?
Norwegian, no. Yeah.
I
Who knows?
I am to call.
We forget a lot of things, don't we?
Yeah.
Ah.
What are you planning to do today, Saturday?
Oh, Saturday. Oh, don't know.
No.
That I'm gonna do.
Leaf is here.
Hmm?
Of course, she's not at school today.
No.
What are you doing, Leafy, today?
I've got some homework to do.
Some homework.
Yeah.
Is it tomorrow that you were thinking of going to take pictures?
Yeah.
Did you ask your dad?
Yeah, he said he'd take me.
Right.
Has your dad sold his bike?
I don't know. I don't think so.
I was thinking about it. About buying it.
Who?
He wants to sell it.
Alright.
I was wondering about buying. David's don't like this bike he's got. So I'm thinking of selling it or thinking about it to put on back at van so that I could maybe nip off to get some shopping and
Yeah.
to a shop somewhere. Pat can't ride a bike, you see.
No.
I
I have no coordination for out like that.
Yeah.
No coordination for dancing either. Or I'm just not built that
I
way.
think Tracy's same.
Yes, she is.
She can't.
Yeah, she can ride a bike, but
She's nervous getting on that stool.
yeah. She don't like heights.
No.
She definitely don't like ice. I can remember being in Haworth with her, and it had been icy, hadn't it? And we were having to hold her arms one either side.
I know, she just froze.
She froze.
She won't move.
She didn't put one foot in front of the
No,
other,
she
did she?
did. No,
Oh dear.
you've always been like that. What were I?
But she can
No,
ride a bike.
talking about the bike. I was wondering about putting a tow hitch. We've got a tow bar on the back, and putting a rack on the tow bar. But I was wondering, will I get it in, reverse it into the storage? I have to reverse into the storage yard. And it's really tight because the overhang at the back, over the back wheel is quite long. So before you can get the lock on, you've got to get the near side wheel almost up to the post on the near side to get it round. So the other side of the van is nearly touching the gate before you can get the lock on. Now if I put a bike on the back, is that going to come in contact with the gate? It's no good if I can't back it in with it on. So I don't know. How can I find out?
You'd have to take the camper out and get to that stage where you get
the camera. If I put the camera on the tripod and filmed me backing in,
maybe.
I wonder if I'd be able to see whether I could or not. We'll have to see.
Yes.
23 minutes, we're going to have to stop because I've got the other stuff to go on to this.
All right.
Don't know how we do it. Okay, so we'll see you tomorrow, all being well.
All being well.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.